Hello, my name is Shawn. I'm a CDL trainer here with Rosedale. This is my trainee John over here, and in today's video, we are headed to the shipper in White, Georgia. So make sure you stick all the way to the end. If you get any value from it, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel because I'm going to teach you things the CDL school will not teach you. Let's get into it. Some people get a blower hook to your seat, but my wife brought me this blow it out real good, and after I get everything blowed out, we're really good. Because look how dirty it gets. Try to keep my truck as clean as possible. Maybe not every day. First video I've used with the GoPro from the head, so I got it on the head strap. So let me know, is the video clarity good, or let me know how it is. So what I'm doing today is I'm taking you on a kind of a trip. We're going to can you see it all right? Yeah, I think that a little better there. Yeah, is that better? Yeah, you're good. I'm good now. Okay, good. We're going to White, Georgia to Toyo. So y'all get to see what I'm saying. We're going to pick up a load, so I thought I'd bring you to the shipper. We're on 75, a little north of Atlanta. You gonna straighten it out for me a little bit? Yeah. Is that better? Yeah, I think so. Like this? Yeah, I think so. Let me see your camera. Yeah, you're good there. I'm good there? All right. Okay. So I had a little technical there, but like I said, we're just now working with a GoPro. But we're north of Atlanta, and I figured I'd take y'all to the shipper on this video. If you're new to truck driving, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I put out videos just about every day on truck driving. Now, this video is just to kind of show y'all what it's like to go in and out of the shipper. Today, John, we're going to be doing a drop and hook. Now, you know what a drop and hook is, John. Yeah, drop and hook is something very good to do. A drop and hook is when you drop a load or a trailer and you pick up the next load. You don't have to do a live load. And that's the good thing about this company. John's been with us for what, 2 weeks now? 2 weeks. And you've had how many live loads? Two. That is good. So if you're looking for a good company, come over to Rosedale Transport. Their number is 706-226-1003. I'll put it in the description. I'm going to put a link for their phone number. You call and ask for a lady named Tina. Let her know that you want to come drive for Rosedale, and they'll hook you up. If you're an experienced driver, they give you a $4,500 sign-on bonus. All you need is 6 months experience and they'll hire you. Now, they do hire new drivers, but right now the backlog is all the way till January. So if you're watching this video, it's October. There's about 3 months before you can get on, because they just don't have that many trainers here. They're not a huge company, but they're a great company. I've been driving for 16 years. It's the best company that I've worked for. All right, so whenever you're going to White, Georgia, John, this truck turn here is a little tricky. You want to make sure that you're paying attention right here, because you've got to go across these lanes. All right, so basically you want to make sure you're set up that you can see all the way, because you got to cross here and up there. So you need to get all the way in that lane. So once you get this way, you can't see that good from that way. So I always just take my time and make sure that I can get all over here. All right. All right, looking good this way. How are we looking that way? Looking pretty good that way. All right, and then this mirror down here is very good to have, because you can kind of look one more time to make sure nobody's coming. If nobody's coming, you can get in there, and then you got to watch your trailer to get back through here. Bada boom, bada bam. And then I just work my way over to the right lane here. The camera should be able to be showing all my view, like when I'm looking in the mirrors. Exactly. I think so. Yeah, so it's a different type of video. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments if y'all like this type of video with the head camera. One of my subscribers, I'm not sure who it is, mailed me this camera. My goal is to get 2 or 3 of these things, but somebody mailed it to me to Rosedale, so I'm getting some use out of it, so it's really cool. But I'm gonna get some more cameras later and get them mounted to the mirrors, I think. Yeah, we raised enough money to get the laptop, y'all, so once that money comes in on the 21st, I'm gonna get a laptop. So thank y'all so much for everybody who's donated money. When you see a vehicle like this, if you can get over, John, always just try to get over. Now the speed limit is 55, I'm going 43. But it will slow down up here in this town. Okay. So you got to watch for those speed limits. They will get your butt up here in this town, though. Really, really easy. Then whenever you come into White, Georgia to bring a trailer, they want your trailer clean. So when we get here, we'll have to open the back, and they'll give us brooms and stuff, and we'll have to make sure the trailer's clean. Okay. Because when they load tires, they don't want to they don't want splinters and stuff, you know what I mean, to get stuck in the nails or things like that.
Pretty nasty.
All right, right lane in, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my blinker on. I like doing the 10-second lane changes that we talked about. Blinker on for at least 3 seconds and then just ease it over. Don't want to get in no hurry. Make sure people know what you're doing, because they will, if you got to follow it all the way through, or they will shoot on around you. Pretty easy. Like I said, I'm over a million mile safe driver, but in the beginning of my career, I had somebody shoot around me, and I was looking, they wasn't there. And then as I was getting through, they tried to come around me, and my trailer hit their mirror, and guess who got the ticket? Me. But I was able to work that out. In court, because of CDL legal, I didn't have CDL legal at then, but I did have a legal service. But CDL legal is something that I think all drivers should have. This is protection to help protect your license. I also got a link for that in the description. Also, y'all, it's called CDL legal. If you click on that link, go to the description of the video, and they will help protect you. To help protect what matters the most. That's your CDL. I'm not advertising to come out here and be a bad driver, but if you're out here driving and you make a mistake, you don't want those points on your license, because it's going to hurt you in the long run. So I suggest that every driver has CDL legal. Y'all heard me talk about it before, but I had a trainee who got CDL legal, thank God, but he was in a rental car and was coming up to Dalton, and he was doing a 90 and a 70 because he was in a sports car, and he just got away. Well, he would have lost his license and got fired. But it's CDL legal. He called them, they hired a lawyer from that town, and he got it reduced down. It was to a faulty odometer. He had to pay a fine, but no points on his license. Another driver was said he had a Pepsi bottle on his hand, but he was actually, the cop pulled him over and said he was talking on the phone, but he swore he didn't have it. So he called CDL legal, and of course he was a member of them, and they hired a lawyer from the town, and they had it thrown out because there's no video proof of it. So CDL legal, it's something to have, because sometimes you could get charged for something you didn't do. They help you in accidents and everything. So $30-something a month is worth having. But go to the link in the description. If you sign up for it, you also get protection for your spouse at home. It's just peace of mind. You say, well, Shawn, you know, why are you telling people to be a bad look? Doctors have, you know, they have protection. They ain't trying to kill nobody, but if God forbid something happens and goes wrong, all right, the speed limit's dropping to 40 right here. They'll definitely have it. Now this is White, Georgia. It's near Kennesaw. This is a lot of Civil War battle happened through here. That's a cool. I've always wanted to go in that little antique store there. I have stopped at this barbecue place. You know I like barbecue. I have stopped there and ate. They had some pretty good barbecue there. I have stopped there. I just pulled on the street right there and stopped one time.
If there's a barbecue place around,
I like barbecue. I do. So speed limit's 40, I'm doing 31. But the police will set up right through here, sometimes right here to the right. Just gotta... Here's Kennesaw. Y'all ever heard of Kennesaw Transportation? Y'all seen them before. That's their, that's one of their yards. I don't know if that's their main terminal or not, but that's one of their yards right there.
Is that reefer terminal?
They do both. But yeah, that looks like the reefer division. Always got to check your mirrors every so often to make sure you're straddling right. Speed limit's back up to 55, and the place we're going to is right on the right. Now, John, whenever you come here, the address is going to take you to the next place. But you got to turn to this first gate. So that's why I tell all drivers out there, just cause you have the address, like we have the address here on the Samsara, that's to the main office. So you always go to the Google Maps and look up, I'm not saying follow Google Maps, but use it like you did the other day. Yeah. Pull up the area, see where the trucking entrances are, that kind of thing. Because if I just followed my GPS, even though I got a truck or GPS, it's gonna tell me to go down to the next one. But this is gate 3, it says trucks only. So we're gonna go ahead and pull in here. They like you to slide the tandems all the way to the rear, but I always do that once I get into a spot.
Okay.
Because it can be a little tighter here. And then after from here, I'm gonna let you drive from here.
Okay, good.
We'll get you signed in, get you going. All right, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna pull up to the guard shack. Right here. All right, so then we're gonna go to our Samsara and we're gonna log on duty. And then under remark right here, you're gonna do drop and hook. Also, I'm gonna go to my routes. Yeah, while we're waiting on him, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my routes. And then we're gonna put in, it says start, so we'll hit start. It says manually arrive. And then we'll hit submit. It's pretty simple. And then when we depart, we'll go back to depart. Now, we're gonna go ahead and pull up here. He wants us to pull on up, I guess, as he opened it up. How's it going, bud?
Hey, what's going on, man?
You doing all right?
Doing good.
Yeah, I'm just training. We're doing a video today, so you get to be on the video.
All right, now say
So now you got to. Now
say
you got
nice things about me on that YouTube.
Oh, I will. I will. I hate doing that because when I do pull up, they say, "Well, now we're gonna go buy the book." Here's my license.
All right.
I got an Alabama license now. I moved to Alabama. I was, living here in Hiram, but
Yeah.
we bought a house over in Alabama. So,
Oh, nice, nice.
how you doing, sir?
I'm here, all right.
Got an empty trailer. And I'll slide the tendons if you don't mind when I get to the spot.
All right, that's fine.
Do I need to open the doors first, or?
You can do it here. You can
Okay,
do it over.
I got to pull over and sweep the trailer, so.
All right. See, all right. I'll just write his name. All right, Shawn Gresham.
Yes, sir.
0631230 Alabama. All right, now, Mr. Gresham, when you blow up on YouTube, you need to send me a check. Now.
All right, I hear you.
Next time you
Listen,
come
we
here.
started last September. Do you know how many subscribers I got?
How many?
We're almost at 40,000.
There you go.
So we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, so just make sure you cut me. a
Yes,
check,
sir.
you know.
I remember your son's got the same name as mine.
Yeah, there you go.
Say, I do remember. You thought I didn't remember you.
Yeah, and I'll give you my information. Just go.
Sound good, big dog. I'll see you on the way out.
See you, bud.
All right, boss. Nice guy here. There's some really nice people here. You get to know certain people when you come in and out of places. I know his son's the same name as mine, so. He might not already. He told me that like 6 months ago, but he probably didn't remember how I remembered. But all right, so whenever we pull in here, we're gonna go straight up here. Always go through it slow through the shippers because they're moving in and out, and what you don't want is you don't want nobody from Rosedale calling in saying they're speeding through the shipper, or you don't want that. I always try to treat them with respect. Sometimes these yard dogs get on your nerves, but just try to be nice, have a respectful attitude. It goes a long ways. Because you can get kicked out of these places. Like they'll call Rosedale and be like, "Hey, that guy has a bad attitude. We don't want him back here," and you don't want to be that guy. If there's a problem, just let your supervisor know, So this guy here, he's got sort of going around him. All right, you see the guy up here he's got a trash can behind his truck?
Yeah.
We're gonna just park right next to him. I may not pull all the way up, that way we can open the doors. If I'm right next to him, the doors won't be able to open. So we're gonna pull up about right. There'll work. All right, so make sure we're still on duty, which we are. Might have kicked me to drive. So go back here, and I'm gonna go back to on duty. All right, we'll go ahead and shut the truck off so we're not idling. All right, now go get this done here. Look cool today. So we open these doors. We'll go ahead and latch them to the side. This trailer's pretty clean, but we'll go through it anyway. How you doing, sir? Good, 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 good. I grab this. If you want to grab it, get it. Get it. You got it? I grab the garbage can. It's a nice new smelling trailer, ain't it?
Yeah, it would.
Right?
It smells like wood, like fresh wood.
Very good, very good. Como se dice very good in Spanish?
Muy bien, muy bien.
Muy bien, muy bien. I should know that. All right. There you go. Muy bien. All right, now I'll put this up. Go grab that paperwork that you filled out. You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Because we're gonna need all that stuff. How you doing? Doing good. You're on a little training video today, so just make sure the trailer's clean. The only bad thing about when I do these training videos, you got to make sure I do everything right. The trailer's got to be clean. How you doing today?
I'm fine. You doing all right?
Doing good. Where do you want me to put this?
You gonna stick it on the empty line?
And I'll make sure I slide the tandems and all that once I get it in there. Thank you, sir. All right, so let's go this way. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the office. And I'm gonna show you what they, this is why we write everything down. Because what happens if you don't write everything down, you have to go back to the truck and get it back to the truck. But it's also a good thing that you've got the app on the phone too, because if you did forget, you could look. But they're gonna ask you what empty you have. That empty ain't gonna be on there. Okay. Well, it could be if you left it on the, when you did the trailer thing, you know what I mean? But you got it on your paper, so you're good. You always come in this office right here. You come in here and then you'll fill out. Hey, we're doing a little training video today, so. Okay.
Rosedale?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Got the last four of your loan number?
They're going to ask you last four, which is going to be that the BOL number.
Yeah,
It's going to be right here.
2110.
And then you want to make sure you got the right city, just in case, which is going to be Lebanon.
And then you'll sign print date at the bottom of that.
Okay.
And then we're going to make sure it's going to Lebanon. It is. And then remember the trailer number right here?
Yeah.
You should have it right here. Is that correct? Everything's correct?
Thank you.
Send that. You need him to fill this out too? Okay. Go ahead.
Can I borrow a pen?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And the day too, right?
And then I'll need you to print down below your signature.
You're ready to get it here.
And then you'll need to initial right up here as well. All right, thank you. And then you'll just sign and date that one.
And this should be your copy here. So then walk down here, and then you'll fill this out next. You come down here, and you'll just fill it out, the date.
And then after you do this, you'll get with the spotter, and he'll let you know what you need to do. Thank you.
What time is it right now?
You do what? What time? It's 12:55.
They tell you what number he's picking up.
Yeah, trailer number 205-337.
205.
337. Yes, sir. You see why you write that down now? If you write it down, then you got it. Because not, you have to go back out. Like, what trailer do we have? So if you write it all down the back, you have all your notes, and you above know exactly what to do. You find it?
I'm looking for it. I'm new also, so.
Do what?
I said I'm in training also.
Oh, you are good. You're good. We find it out. Either way, it's out there. So we'll track it down. That's gonna be that. That's gonna be that 201 number that you had on the back. Right there.
You're gonna be in door 29. It'll
Okay.
be right here.
Yes, sir.
Put your empties over here.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Y'all be safe, Carl.
All right, you too. All right, you ready?
Y'all ready?
Y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you.
We'll see you in a minute. We're gonna come right back and get another one, so. All right, all right. So what we'll do is, how's it going, man? Well, once we put the trailer in the thing, then we'll slide the tandems once we get it. 'Cause they want them all the way to the back, so.
Okay.
One hole back there.
Sir,
One spot you can probably.
down this way.
Yep.
Not past, you can't put them down there where the containers are.
First one you got there.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. That was nice of them to tell us where to go, you know?
Definitely.
All right. Put your seatbelt on. We're still going to go down this way and turn around anyway.
Everything's right here. This trailer is there.
Okay. Yeah, I think you said 29 or something like that, so yeah.
Yeah, 20 feet. 523.
Well, he was wrong. There's one spot right there. Oh, no, there's a cone there. Maybe you can't go there for some reason. There is one spot right there. Don't swing wide around this way. I like these international, but they can swing pretty wide. Right. Yep, so that'll be our trailer right there. We'll pick up once we drop this one. He said there's one spot down here, but I have to turn around again because, you know, we don't want to do no blind side. We want to do it from the driver's side. So let's see if we can find this spot he's speaking of. He said there's only one. That's it right there, I think. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna go there and turn around and come back to that again. All right. Set up. This will be pretty easy here, you know. All right, so now we're gonna put flashers on, little honk honk. And we're gonna get her done. Kind of watch her go right on in. Always got to make sure you look at this side too, because get around, you know what I mean? Okay. Turned in pretty simple. Get her going in really good. And as long as I know I'm lined up with her right there, I know I'm not hitting it on the other side. But sometimes you have to get out and look to make sure. But I got it lined up just right here. Beautiful. And we'll look over here and we should be good right there, which we are. Get her back on up. Pretty easy way, pretty easy setup though, because you know, it's all about the setup when you're backing up. If you do a bad setup, it can be really hard, you know. All right, now we need to slide the tandems. You want to jump over here while I'll pull them?
Okay, sure.
Go ahead and knock that out. All right, so when we slide the tandems right here, it's pretty simple. It's just with a new trailer. It's what I mean by slide the tandems is that they can go forward and back. So right here, we're gonna go in here, and I'm gonna pull this button right here. That released it, the pins. All right, go forward. You see how they're sliding all the way? Good deal. Then we're gonna push it back. It's gonna lock them back in. Then go ahead and bring it all the way back. Perfect. That's good. Now we're gonna drop this trailer and then we'll go hook up another one. And then we'll be on our way up to Nashville. This thing's wacky noise. Sound like an old truck trying to crank. Listen to it. That sounds like an old motor trying to crank, don't it? Ying, ying, ying. I apologize, viewers. That is a annoying sound. And it's a brand new trailer. I always leave it about 1.5 inches above the ground. That way when we release the airbags, it goes, you already pulled the pin? No. All right, so he's gonna pull the pin right here. There you go. You already got these put up? See how he's got these stowed away? Even though we're only going a few feet, you want to make sure they're stowed away. All right. Get on back up in here. What we're going to do now is we're going to let the airbags down, which is right here. That's going to lower, it's going to lower it on down. That way, remember we left at 1.5 inches above, now it's going to sit right on the ground. And then we can just pull out real easy. Watch this, watch this. Beautiful, look at that. No banging or nothing, just simple as can be. Now, always look through that mirror out there, make sure nobody's coming around you. Looking good there. All right, now we're gonna pick up our trailer. What was the trailer number?
5337.
205-337. 205-337. I always wanna make sure you have the right trailer. You don't wanna pick up the wrong one. I've done it, and they say it's not fun. It's not fun at all. All right, 205-337. And there she is right there. So we'll go ahead and get lined up with this thing. I don't know if I'm lined up or not. We'll have to find out. Little honk honk. Flasher's still on. So. All right. Make sure you're lined up. You don't want to be too far to the left, too far to the right. You gotta let the airbags back up. Make sure I did that. Okay. And then you want to hear it pick up. You want to feel it actually, or see it. See how it did? See how it did that? If it's not doing that, you need to get out and look, because you can back under the fifth wheel all the way, and that sucks when that happens. Okay. You know what to do if that happens ever? No. You've got to get like a stick or bar. Like I have a bar that I can, and you can push your fifth wheel back up like this. So the fifth wheel leans down like this. And then it's, well, all right, say this is the pin right here, right? When you're backing up, it comes through like this, goes up under it, then it goes ding, and then it can't get out.
Oh, God.
So what you have to do is you have to get something to push this down like this.
Okay.
and then get back under it, and you have to jack the trailer up high to get back under it, and then you got to lower it back down low so that way you can get it. You understand?
Yeah.
It's a pain in the butt, but it happens. All right, so we're gonna go into it easy. All right, now we're gonna put it in drive, and we're gonna do a tug test where we're pulling, make sure we're hooked to it, and do one, then do two. Always do two tug tests. Okay, now we're gonna hook it up. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna make sure that fifth wheel is latched, make sure there's no space between it. We're gonna crawl up under here and make sure that the pin is locked, which it is. And then we're gonna go ahead and jack this trailer on up. Make sure you raise it all the way. Yes, sir. That's right?
Yeah, I'm just double checking because I thought you said 205-334. That's two trailers down.
Oh, okay. I might have did say that, but this is it right here. No problem. Hey, I appreciate you double checking. I'd rather have the right one than the wrong one. We all hooked up right here?
Yeah, we're hooked.
All right, I'm gonna pull out. Then we'll go down here and slide the tandems, and then we'll do a pre-trip. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and put this in gear. All right. So don't take too long to lock, you know what I mean? Got to make sure that's gonna clear there. See how tight that is?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wait. If the tandem's clear, we're good. Tandem's cleared, we're good. But you gotta watch over here too. And then voila. Time to rock and roll. Now we're gonna get out and slide the tandems forward. That way it's easy to turn because it's a light load. How much do we weigh? Let's see if the bill's anywhere up here. We weigh 30,000 pounds. So you always are gonna weigh it if it's 30 pounds or 30,000 or less. I always weigh it, but you can always weigh it any time. Now, me hauling tires, just be honest, I've had them packed from front to back, and no matter how they load it, they can't overweigh it.
Okay.
So just because I've been doing it for 3 years, I mean, I've never found a driver, and you can talk to safety tires, there's never, I've seen them packed on top to bottom, they can't overweigh it, unless they put wheels by there. But we only haul the tires, so this is 476 tires, so I won't weigh this.
All right.
But you still can, it don't take 5 minutes to weigh something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly. Hey, I appreciate you watching this video. Thanks you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe. I'm gonna try to teach you things the CDL school won't teach you. Turn it off with Shawn, let's get it.